Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome to the RPJ YouTube channel, and today I'm bringing you guys the episode number 0 of the Soul Local to Global series. And I'm excited for this series. I made some graphics, as you guys can see, the logo here of Soul. And let me see if I can find the banner. Yeah, the banner here. And so we are Soul. This is our company name, and I'm excited for this one because I was looking through the roster and I actually signed some people that I actually know in real life. So it's going to be fun to book them, and hopefully I don't get anybody upset. I'm playing. I don't think so. I don't think anybody would care. It's just, just a random, random old RPJ. Book it on his computer for fun. And so I signed some people that I actually know, so I'm excited for that. I'm excited. I'm excited because some people actually made it that I was growing up with, like because I started wrestling at 15 years old, so I started training, and so I met these people when I was younger, so now they're in TEW, so it's cool to see that they made it, people who I met along the way. So let's take a look at the roster that I signed here. We have Abaddon. Let me see, so now I'm gonna like make some changes to the roster and everything. Let's sort this out real quick first. So let's go to male first. Male role wrestler. Alright, this is our male roster. We have Ace Austin, who I don't know in real life. I just signed him. I mean, this the whole point of this is not, just to book people I know in real life, but I'm just saying some of these people I actually know, which is cool to me. But uh because I've been playing TEW forever, since I was younger, so to actually know that some of the people here is pretty cool. And so we have Ace Austin, who's a heel, and his gimmick is Ace. We got Calm, who's a heel badass, heel the alternate, face underdog, Aero Dominguez, who I've known since I was like 15 years old, Bulletproof Troop, who I also know him since I was like 18. Trained with him a lot. Great guy. They should definitely raise his stats up. I think he's an amazing worker and a cool guy and a superstar. I think he should be in WWE. I think he's amazing. Troop is awesome. But yeah, he's a babyface and his gimmick is bulletproof. We got Tyler Breeze, Prince Pretty. I want to turn Tyler Breeze heel. I want him to be a heel. And we've got him set as road agent as well, which is perfect because we need agents. So I'm gonna make some of these guys agents as well. Whoever has good psychology. We have Brian Keith, babyface, Cheeseburger, babyface, Daisy Kill, Rockstar. Known Daisy Kill since the WXW last year. He came to a lot of the shows, and he's a really cool guy. Effie, ran into him at GCW, had a talk with him, and he's a really cool guy. Hung out with him a little bit. Cool guy, can't wait to book him. Fogo de Soul, and he's a cool worker too. Effie, yeah, I like his theme song. It comes out to Cardi B. There's some hoes in this house. And I love it. I love it. He's entertaining. Effie's entertaining, and I can't wait to see what I cook up for him on this series. Fogo de Soul. Some of my friends have had run-ins with him, but I've never personally had a run-in with him. But I think I've seen him wrestle in AEW, and he's pretty cool. So, Bogo de Soul. We got Jake Dumas, who I've seen on NWA. Golden Boy, Jordan Clearwater, who I've also seen on NWA. I want to make him a face, because I think when I saw him wrestle, he was a face, and he did really good. Jordan Oliver, heel, cocky youth. Don't want him as a heel. I think I want him as a face. I think I want Jordan Oliver as a face. I ran into him at GCW and I've seen him work. So he was actually one of like the better ones I think were on the show. So I signed him up, and he's also really young. Like he's only 24. All right, let me think about this. Actually, let me look. Let me think if I'm thinking of the same guy. Because I don't know. Because he was a face at GCW. But let me see. Let's see. Let me see if I'm thinking of the same guy here. Jordan Oliver. I'm looking it up on IG. Let me see. Yep, that's him. He was a face on GCW. I'm pretty sure. I want him as a face. I want Jordan Oliver as a face. We can push him as a face. Cocky Youth. We can keep that. We can keep that gimmick, but I want him as a face. Leon Ruffin, cool dude. Yeah, need him as a face. Brandon Fulton, cool heel. No Way, babyface, cool. Razor, badass, yeah, whatever. Rich Swann, cool guy. I've had a few shows with him. He's given me some advice on the, rising up on the wrestling business, and he's one of the best people I've met in the wrestling business. And I grew up watching him and hearing stories about how he lost his father as well at a young age. Inspired me. So it's really cool to have met him, and I ran into him at WXW show. It was really a Battlefield Pro Wrestling show, and he told me, I was like, yeah, do you remember me? And he remembered me from AOW, and I was like pretty happy about that. To have someone you grew up watching, actually know who you are is pretty cool. And his wife Sue Young is also one of the nicest people I ever met. They have a beautiful family. They're just beautiful people, and I love them in real life. And that's me. I put myself in the game. I gave myself one of the wrestlers here stats. I'm not going to say who, but but I just added myself to the game, and I'm the user character. I don't know if I'm actually going to have myself wrestle in the game. I don't know about that, but I'm in it. I put myself in it, so here I am. Sean Maluda, it's my childhood. At WXW, he was the superstar of WXW, the franchise player, and I run into him at the gym all the time, and I've been since like I was 15. He's a really cool dude, and I love him, and can't wait to book him. I used to book him in TEW when I was younger, and I'm not trying to be a mark, y'all, but I am. We all started as marks, like in the wrestling business, and he was one of the people I marked out for. Like I used to go to school with this shirt, high school, and it was signed, but it faded away over time. But I used to wear his shirt, and yeah, Sean Maluda, cool. Sony Kiss, the gear that Sony Kiss wears is the same gear maker that makes mine. So that's the only relation I have with Sony Kiss. But I signed Sony Kiss because I don't know what they're called. Sony Kiss, a he or a she. I'm confused about that. But I'm probably gonna book him against guys because I think I've seen him on AEW wrestle against guys. But I think he's a pretty entertaining worker, so I signed him. It's some different, entertaining, and cool. And Barry Morales. The only relation I have with him is I have him on Facebook. But I've seen him work. I've seen clips of him, and he's pretty cool. He's pretty cool, so I signed him. Mexican rock star. So now we gotta make sure we have an even split of faces and heels here. Alright, let's see how many people we have here. In total, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So as long as we have like at least 10 faces or 10 heels, we should be alright. Alright. Let's see how many faces we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't count. 11, 12. Does that mean we have 11 heels? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, okay. Alright, that works. That works. Alright, now let's take a look at the females. Let's take a look at the females and see what we got going on. Alright. Got a pretty decently sized. Is it still filtered on disposition? Because I don't know, that's not a lot of people. I feel like I signed a lot more people. We got Abaddon, Living Dead Girl, Bubblegum Princess, on Instagram. I think I've seen Billy Starks at GCW, the GCW show I went to, which I tried to get booked on, but I showed up a little late, and it was a full show anyways. I don't think I was gonna get booked on it, but I just showed up and I had a good time. I met some of the workers and you know just learning, just dreaming of one day being on GCW is pretty cool. And Billy Starks is a young upstart and she's got a bright future ahead of her, so I signed her in this game. Because I like to book TEW as if like I'm really booking a wrestling show. So it's really cool to book her, just seeing her rise. Because if this is a local to global, then she's probably going to be, in 10 years from now, one of the top stars, She'll only be 28 in 10 years. So I signed Billy Starks, Devil Macabre. I've had a few run-ins with her. I wrestled with her. Now I've had shows with her at WXW, and she's in this game now, so it's cool. Devil Macabre, heel crazy. That's her gimmick. All right. Heel La Sicaria, Evilise, Janai Kai. She was in WXW before I was even a wrestler. Like she was a referee, and now she's been in like GCW and stuff. And I've seen her clips and on Facebook and stuff, and she's really good. So I signed her up. The Kick Demon is her gimmick, and she's a heel. Top tier Jasmine. We got Camille, who I was hoping to be like our top star for the women's division. Heel Brickhouse. Oh, let's make her a face. Let's make her a face. She's gonna be our top face. Lady Frost. I just thought she was cool. Babyface. Layla Gray. Heel. Yeah. I think Notorious Mimi was on NXT or something, but I know she wrestles on the Florida scene. I think. And Wrestling's Angel, I guess. I don't know. Renee Michelle, she's really cool. She's one of the agents and wrestlers for AOW, and she's coming to WXW. And she's a really nice girl. She's really been good to me in my career, and I signed her up in this game. So hopefully I can do something with her. I would think her gimmick is more like a seductress kind of thing. So let's give her that gimmick. If they have it here. I know they have it here. She a heel? Yeah, she works better as a heel for me. Heel. Do they not have seductress thing? Like, what do they have? Like a diva? Like, come on, give me something. Give me something here. A woman on a mission, maybe. Give me a gimmick, 'cause I don't like how she's just old school heel. Arrogant heel. There you go. I like that. I like that for her. That's kind of accurate, and I want her as a heel. I've seen her work as a heel, and she gets heat. Ruthie J, run into her at a show on what was it? Pro Wrestling Action in Florida. She was cool. I just said I liked her match, and she said she liked my shades. So yeah, that's the only relation I have with Ruthie J. But she's cool. She's fit. She's only 23 years old, and she's doing some really good stuff in her career. I have her on Facebook, so I've seen like the stuff she's been doing, and she's been doing some great stuff. Heel the gold standard. I like it. I like it. But maybe a face. Maybe a face. I want her as a face. I want Ruthie J as a face. I've seen her on GCW, and she was pretty cool. Let's keep her as a face. Yeah, Sue Young, like I said, she's Rich Swan's wife, and I've been on shows with her as well, and she's the coolest, nicest human being in the world. And I would love to book her. And she's a heel undead bride. I dig it. Have her on Facebook, I think. Face Hellbent Vixen, cool. Zeta Zhang, face badass, yeah. Alright, let's see if it's even. Let's see if it's even now. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 faces. And how many heals? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's even to me. Cool. We got it even. We have our roster set up. And they all have gimmicks already, so that's pretty cool. This mod is amazing, but it glitches out for me because I had to. But you know, I'm kind of glad that it glitched out on me because I think I set up a much better roster than what I had before. Bro, that's not my entire roster. Why is it? Oh, it's only set on heals. Okay. So what else we got? We got referees. Let's take a look at our referees. Yeah, that's pretty good. I have no idea who these referees are, but I signed them. Let's see who our road agents are. Tyler Breeze, and his psychology's at a 65. So yeah, Tyler Breeze can stay as an agent for us. He's a wrestler and an agent. We got an announcer. We have this guy, whoever he is. I think he'll be pretty good. And we have Jordan Clearwater. No, let's not have him be a color commentator as well. Let's change that. This guy, who apparently is the color commentator for New Japan, which would be perfect. And let's set that up. Let's set up our announcers. Alright, let's go. Go this guy. And Chris. Actually, let's go Chris. It doesn't make a difference, but I want to put the better one first because I am picky. And let's take a look at our titles. We have the Soul Tag Team Championships of the world. And then we have the Soul Women's Championship of the world. And then we have the World Championship. And so yeah, we have those three main championships: tag team, women's, and men's. And let's create a tag team real quick. We got Authors of Pain on here, so let's create that tag team already. If it lets us. Don't glitch out, please don't glitch out. Yeah, let me X out of here before it's. Alright, yeah, it's gonna glitch out. Don't glitch out. I don't think I saved it. It's not responding. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, there you go. Okay. Razor and Acom. Title name. Legion of Pain. Okay. To the Legion of Pain now. Legion of Pain. Love to see it. And we have. Let's take a look at our creative. We got nothing going on here yet. We have Talk the Talk though. Let's take a look at the hidden gems. Hopefully it doesn't glitch out. I'm just scared of it glitching out because this mod has been giving me problems even though it's an amazing mod. Oh shoot, Betty Rose. I want Betty Rose. 1,000. Yeah, we can't afford that. Because, by the way, guys, I gave myself $5,000 at the start of the game before I signed everybody. It was 5,000. It went up to 5,672 because of sponsors. And my headphones just randomly turned off. I'm sorry about that, guys. My computer, because there's no music playing or anything, so it's like I'm not doing anything, but I am doing something. Okay. We have 0 prestige and 7 momentum. And let's take a look at our size. We have 2 in Great Lakes, 4 Mid-South and Mid-Atlantic, Midwest 2, 0, 0, and the Southeast 10, Southwest 1, 1. Alright, yeah, we don't have any progress yet. Size criteria. So we're starting out as insignificant. We're starting out as insignificant. So we have to achieve, to get to tiny, we have to achieve 17 popularity in the home region. So 17 popularity. 17 popularity in the Southeast. So we have to go 7 up in the Southeast. And I don't think we're going to get any TV deals. Maybe YouTube. I hope we can get a YouTube deal. I hope we can get a YouTube deal. So hopefully we can set that up. But let's set up our first show here. Let's go. Let's do it. Set it up for the next week coming up. We're going to do a show a month. So maybe, let's see. So we're going to do a show in October and then November. Alright, let's take a look at the availability of everybody. So we got Monday week 2 available for nobody missing, and Monday week 3. Alright, let's set it up for Monday week 2 or Monday week 3. Monday week 3. And let's make the show an hour and 30, maybe. Because we can, yeah, a wrestling show would probably be an hour and 30 of just wrestling and maybe like 15 minutes of intermission. And if you feel what I'm saying, I don't know. Yeah, I think an hour and 30 for a wrestling show is fine. I think an hour would be too short for a wrestling show, like in IRL. Alright, so we're going to make this show our October show. So it's going to be Monday, week 2. Let's suggest a debut. The end of the line? No, this is the beginning of the line, so I'm not going to say the end of the line. Power Slam's kind of generic. Out of control. I dig it. Soul out of control. I like that. Ticket pricing, let's make the tickets very cheap so we can get some, or maybe just cheap, so we can get some people actually to go to the show. You know, if you feel what I'm saying, so we can get some people in there. And none of this stuff we can't afford, celebrities or live music or anything. Maybe we can, a local band for $250. What does that do though? Like, does it make the show better? Nah, let's not. Celebrities, a local celebrity for 500. Nah, let's just do the wrestling. Out of control for Monday week 2 October. Alright, so we have our first show set up, Soul Out of Control, Monday week 2. We're probably gonna have some titles on the line, all 3 of these titles maybe. And we're gonna, so like the way I sign people is I sign people like for like 50, 30 bucks per appearance, like per like show, and some people like 200, and we only have $5,000, so we're trying to make some money here and we're trying to save money at the same time. So we're like we're the most unpopular wrestling show in the world, so we're just trying to get our name out there. I don't know why it's still that color commentator. Okay, yeah, don't glitch. But I think I'll have fun booking these shows, to be honest. So I'm looking forward to it. But that's probably everything, unless I can get a broadcast deal like with YouTube. Come on, give me YouTube at least, bro. Give me you. Oh shoot! I can't even go on YouTube. Like, let me take a look at YouTube. Is there YouTube here? YouTube, YouTube USA. What do we need? What do we need to get on YouTube? Please check. Okay. You have to check here. Analysis. Do not meet the minimum quality popularity requirements. Must have 20 popularity in one region. So we need to get to 20 popularity to sign with YouTube. Sheesh. So we can't even get on YouTube, you guys. We can't even get on YouTube yet. So these shows are going to be unbroadcasted and not shown anywhere until we at least get to 20 popularity. So we're 10 away from that. So that's probably a good year before we can get to sign with YouTube even. Like, just so this is going to be a grind, but it's going to be fun to book the shows and see how we can make money and save money and things like that in this game. So I'm going to have some fun booking this series. I hope you guys are going to enjoy this series as well. And so yeah, I'm looking forward to this series. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and this is RPJ, and I am signing off. Peace.